Okay, I got two rosemary plants that I just planted in the ground. There's one right there, and there's one right there. These are the first plants that I've planted in this new garden that I'm trying to start up all around here. Um, these are cuttings from, I got a couple of rosemary plants on the other side of the house, and they're about 5.5 feet tall and about this wide. And these are cuttings from those rosemary bushes. What I did is the ground is moist, and around the edges, I just looked for a branch that was touching the ground and growing up, and it started to root. So I just cut the branch off and just got a shovel and just dug a hole all the way around it, scooped it all up, and I just dug a hole here and just set it in there. And that's what I did. So these were free. I got these free. And what I like about the rosemary is one is it smells really good, and two, it puts out these little yellow flowers. I mean these purple flowers. I'm going to give you a close-up look of this one in a minute. And the bees love it. This thing will grow about 5.5 feet tall, about this wide, and it'll just be loaded with bees. And that's, of course, that's good for the garden, right? Yeah, pollination. So, yeah. So I'm going to give you a close-up view of this one. So after planting these, I got to figure out what I'm going to plant next. So I got a lot of garlic from last season. So I'm thinking I can start planting garlic. This is a good time to plant garlic in the fall and just go from there. So because I had strawberries in the front. Well, no, I won't show you that. Yeah, I'll show it to you. I got a strawberry that came with this rosemary because it was right next to it, the branch. So let me give you a close-up view of this one. And I'll show you where I cut the branch at. So let me give you. Okay, so we'll walk over here. That's a nice little cutting. Okay, that's it right there. Okay, you can see right here the branch right there. That's where I cut it. And then from there on, that's where it was rooting into the ground with new roots. So that's a nice, pretty one right there. And they're really easy to take care of. It's a really hardy plant, drought resistant. And then let me show you the other one. That's the other one right there. You can see that strawberry plant right there. Right there. I have a whole bunch of strawberries in the front, and that one was growing right next to this one, so I dug it up with the rosemary plant. Yeah, so that's it. All right. So I got a new water hose. It's one of them safe drinking water hoses right here. The one I got right now, it's really old and it's really stiff. So I thought I'd get a new one here. So I'm going to get this put in that side. And I got a new nozzle. I like using these nozzles. They work pretty good. So, okay, let me see how I'm going to get this done. Okay, I already unscrewed this one right here. It goes right there. This is the old one. It's going to come out. Okay, I gotta be careful here. All right. Do this. Guess I'll just set that there and roll up here without tripping. There we go. All right. Let's roll this over into the new garden that I'm starting. New garden, new hose, new nozzle. And I think I can just set this right here. All right. So like I say, this is a safe drinking water hose. It's got no lead, it's lead free, there's no rubber. If I'm correct, it's made of PVC, that white stuff. This hooked on here. It's got a gasket. And there you go. I got a new hose for the new garden. All right. Okay, so let's see what these little chickens are up to. There's some there. They love hanging around my truck. See them under there? So it's about 9:15. They ate breakfast about an hour ago, hour and a half. There's a Rhode Island Red there. That one chicken near the tire, she always has to sit right up close to the tire. There's a white one. See how they're all under there? They love my truck. And there's Snow. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're on YouTube. Let's go around here. Right over here is Crow. And she's running away from me now. They like to come over here. I got some special food for them. I mix it up with water. It's part of the chicken food that I feed them. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. This is where they eat breakfast out of those trays. And then right over here, see those wood pallets? Right behind those wood pallets is where they lay their eggs. They feel safe back there. There's one of them right there. And I see an egg already back here. Let me see if I can show it to you. See it right? Can you see it right in there? Right there. That's right behind the wood pallets. Got two of them. Yep. Okay, we'll back off here. That's the new garden I'm starting up right there. Yeah, don't you love my chicken coop? Real expensive chicken coop. Okay, let's see what else is going on with these chickens. Oh, let's go say hi to little Roosty. Here goes Gray. And this is little Roosty. Say hi, Roosty. Say hi. You're on Candid Camera. No, not Candid Camera. YouTube. Yeah, you're on YouTube, not Candid Camera. That's an old show, Candid Camera, from years back. But this is YouTube. Yeah, #1 YouTube. Say hi, Roosty. Say hi. Say hi. She's a, he's a pretty one, huh? And then we'll go over and take a look at their water bowl. Make sure, see how it's doing. Right around here, right there. And it's getting low. Look at that. So I got to clean those out. I do that every morning and I got to fill them up. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll end this video. There's another Rhode Island Red right there. They lay an egg every day. Sometimes they'll skip a day here and there. Say hi. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Okay. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Bye now.